Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Here you see the totality of my portion of the Silver Age and Bronze Age comics that Leo and I purchased from this one store that was retiring. And apparently Leo from Time Travel Comics, he purchased, I thought it was around 400 books. He purchased more like 500, he told me. So that means with my 950 approximately, that comes to and it might be 975, so it comes closer to 1,500 that we got all together. But mine is about 900, between 950 and 975. I started doing a rough count, and so that means I paid around, I spent about $800, and I got 900 and let's say 950 comics. So that's incredible deal, an incredible price, and an incredible deal. It's like $1.20 a book or something. I haven't figured it out yet, but anyway. So I started to rebag and board some of these books, and then I lost control and couldn't figure out anymore what I showed already in the preview video that I did, and in the live video that I did with Time Travel Comics. So I'm somewhat confused. I don't know whether I showed some of these books already or not. So I might be showing you some things twice. I hope not. But, you know, it's got nippy down here. I have to have some... I gotta have some coffee. Keep me warm. Oh. I hope you guys don't fall into my coffee. I hate to eat you. Sounds like somebody's going to the bathroom. Oh. Got it. It is cold down here, even with the heater I got on. I don't know what happened. We had a fake spring there for a while, and now it's like 20 degrees out there. So anyway, I'm not sure. This is one of the... Alright, that's what I just showed you. That's the totality of everything. Let me take this box out of the way here. These up there, those I know I showed already. But there's another box here that I'm uncertain of. This one has about 65 comics in it. So anyway, I'm not sure if I showed this book, but I pulled some of them out. Maybe you guys can tell me if I already showed this or not. I don't want to go watch my previous video and look... Especially the live one that we did. I don't want to watch that and see everything what I pulled out. I know I did all the fantastic... I showed a bunch of Fantastic Fours. But this is Hawkman number 27. Excuse me, from 1968. God darn it, man. My right eye is always giving me problems. This is the first appearance of the Snow Fiend. First appearance of the Snow Fiend. Now we got DC Special number 21. This is cool. We got the different superheroes battling monsters. Captain Marvel over there that they had to call Shazam. And there's Green Lantern and Superman, and who's this? What are those, man? Challengers of the Unknown there, or what? I can't even tell, man. Right down here. which I thought was pretty cool. And here's the what is this? Number 115, Doom Patrol. This is the first appearance of the Mutant Master. $1.20. Everything, I figured it out, comes to roughly about $1.20. World's Finest, number 160. This is the first appearance of this guy, the Dr. Zodiac. And I have, I don't know why, but I got like 4 or 5 copies of this. But at any rate, first appearance of the Zodiac. We just took sections of books and, you know, wow, look at all that, and just put them right into the short boxes. Here we have number 34 of the Atom. I don't know if I showed this or not. I might have. Look at this. He's got a rocket gun with a space needle in it. You better watch where he's pointing that thing. He's liable to pull the shoot, you know, stick him in the butt with that and then pull the trigger and send him all the way to the Fortress of Solitude. As a matter of fact, it looks like he's got part of the needle stuck in his butt already. See that right there? Look. Right there where my finger is. He's got part of the needle stuck in his butt already. Actually, it's part of the shoulder here. But it looks like he's got part of the needle stuck in his butt. Oh. Anyway, so I don't know if I showed those or not. I'm going to leave those over there for now. If I did, somebody tell me. Maybe I should ask Leo. So these I know I didn't show yet. And this pile over here. I have to... Oh! Popcorn! This is finely aged. And... There's nothing like theater popcorn finely aged. So I'm going to start pulling from here. I think these were some of the more expensive ones, but I can't be sure anymore now. Maybe they... Oh! Yes, they are. Because here's Avengers. The Mighty Avengers number 62, which is the first appearance of the Man-Ape. It's got a price tag of $140. Well, I'm surprised it's not $240 for the condition of this book. Well, it's got something missing up there, actually. Got a little piece missing up there. See that? Right in the corner above where it says the Avengers. Some creasing, but it's still pretty nice condition. And got a creasing going on the side. I have no idea what the value of this is, but I know it's the first appearance of this, the Man-Ape. I don't know. I think he has another name that they call him, but I can't remember. So I better put this box over here, and then I'll start putting these in here. I'll lay them down flat for now. See, look at these. These are the things that I buy. The pink condensed foam board. It's not styrofoam per se. It's condensed foam board. These are 2 inches. Pink insulation, you know. And I buy a 4x8 sheet from Home Depot, and then I cut it down to size to fit in the boxes. And they're used as spacers. and they work quite well. That's the best that I've been able to come up with yet for how to keep the comic book straight up in the box. And then I use these. Where did I buy these from? I forgot where I bought them from, but these are divider boards you can put in your comic boxes, and then on the top part you can write, you know, the you can write information on there on what run is in that box, you know, the title and of the series and stuff like that. So I bought a whole box of that, but I forgot. I bought them from on Amazon. I'll have to check again to see who it was that I bought these from, but there's like a huge box of these with, I don't know, a couple hundred of them, 200 or 300 of them in the box. And they work quite well. Yes, sir. Very good. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I was showing you the... Let me see. Some of these have been... oh, this is Showcase. I thought this... I seen this before. I thought it was Metalman, and it's actually Showcase. Number 39. This is the Chicago Comics again. Wow, this is the second or third appearance of the Metalman. I can't remember now. Somebody will say something in the chat, in the comments. It's either the second or third appearance. I'm not sure. Wow, that's pretty. He's got $100 price tag on there. I'm surprised it isn't $400. Oh, I don't know, man. He's got his prices wild. They were wild, I'll say that. Very cool. This is well, it's another semi-key, I guess. But I mean, a great Silver Age comic. It's in great condition. You know, maybe a VG plus, even maybe a fine minus. I don't know exactly, but I'll have to look at the interior to be able to know for sure. What's that? Could be a fine minus, because I try to grade conservatively, very conservatively, because I do not believe in subjectivity. I don't think that grading is subjective, not at all. Somebody can have this, the exact same book, and show it right next to this one. Theirs can be beat up, all the hell, torn, lower staple, detached, centerfold loose, tears in the back, stains everywhere, and call it fine. And I call this one fine. They're only fooling themselves, man. Either they don't know how to grade, or they're grading because they want to have something higher. They want the grade to be higher, and they're just kidding themselves, man. I mean, it's not subjective. You either know how to grade or you don't. I mean, you can be off by a half or 1 point, but I've seen stuff on eBay where, gosh, I wish I could remember what book it was, but this book was in terrible condition. It did have a lot of stains on it. The spine, it had a spine roll, had tears, pieces missing out of the front and back cover. And it was deplorable. And the guy wrote in the description, "Look, nice." And then when you look, it's horrible. It's like in poor condition. He says, very nice, great for the year, for the age of the comic book. I said, give me a break, man. Unbelievable. What is this now? Oh, this was with that other book there. When I was there once on my own, Leo wasn't with me. This guy was bringing in some books to sell to the owner, and the owner sitting in the middle of the store. I think he's having some donuts and coffee, and checking out some board games. You know, he had a lot of board games there. I think he must have started out selling board games and other online games that you can interact with. You buy these games and you can interact with them when you plug them into your computer and stuff like that. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I never was. But anyway, this guy walked in with a short box, and I'm standing there looking at some other things not far from him, not far from the owner, who has this magnificent beard. And apparently it was a box, I don't know, 75% Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The guy wanted like, I'll take $50 for it, and the owner said, no, I can't do that. I can give you maybe $20. The guy said, $20? Oh. Then I'm driving my, he said his sister or his cousin to the hospital. Or no, he just picked a sister or a cousin up from the hospital, and they're going to get medication and needed the money for medication, you know. So he says, yeah, a lot of this stuff is just, they're not selling right now, And I think he finally said he'll do $25 for the box, and that's what he gave him. And then this was in the box. So he's rebagging and boarding some of the stuff. And I don't know what price he had on there, but I'm looking at the stuff after the guy, he gave him the money and the guy left the store. I said, could I put this in the $200 box? I wouldn't even, no, first I said, can I put this in the $100 box? He said, nah, not in this condition here. This would have to go in a $200 box if you want it. And I said, okay, I'll take it, and I put it in there. So I got this, and I think, what was it? That Metal Man also was, this Metal Man, if I remember correctly, was also, no, wait a minute, this was not in the box. This was somewhere else. That was not part of it. There might be something coming up there that was also in that box that the guy gave him $25 for. But so I got that. Let me see, what is this? Batman Family number 17. I think he rebagged. Yeah, he did rebag and board this. So I must have got that. Pretty sure I got that because I took a whole bunch of stuff from that box. Oh yeah. And here is Batman Family number 9, which I think is that the first Joker's daughter. No, this is not the This is not the first Joker's daughter. I think the first Joker's daughter was number 6. I think. I don't know. Let me think. Maybe there's something in here. Okay. Yeah, these were in that box too, and I was able to put these in the $100 short box that I was buying, and I had a $200 short box, and he said I can put these in the $100 short box. By that point, I don't even think it made any difference anymore, actually, really. But so that's what that was. And then this This came from the table with all the expensive Silver Age stuff. It's $45. This is oh man, my eye. Damn it! Damn it, Jim. 67. Because this is already priced. That's why I know the stuff that was coming out of that box that he just bought from that guy, and didn't even price it yet. So this was on the table against the wall with all the expensive books. But this is in pretty nice shape. Brave and the Bold 67. I better be sure of that, man. Make sure that's not a 2. No, it's a 7. It's nice shape. Wow. Wow, it's in very nice shape. No wonder it's 45 bucks. Pretty nice. Beautiful shape. Came out around $1.20. All the books. I went over it pretty carefully, and approximately $1.20, give or take a few cents, but roughly that's what it comes out to. Deal of a lifetime. So this, oh, they all go in here. What am I doing? I want to keep this separate, and yeah, to be sure that. Oh, there's some more. Oh, Metamorpho. 2 Metamorpho. Metamorpho 68. This is incredible. This is the first appearance of the Bat Hulk. See that? Look below. Batman becomes the Bat Hulk. This guy, the cover itself is hilarious because you got all the Batman's villains laughing their butt off at what happened to Batman. That's crazy. Nah. Oh man! And then there's another copy. This one's more expensive. You got more, a $50 price tag on that. Excuse me for the way I'm, looking at stuff and adjusting my eyes. It's just the way that it is right now. The Bad Hulk. I don't know. The Incredible Hulk's got nothing on you, Batman. Here's a Brave and the Bold, number 72. The Phantom Flash, Cosmic Trader. These were just fantastic covers. I liked them so much. I wish I would have started collecting the DCs at the same time I started with the Marvel, but that was not to be. Ah, just my. I got me wife's paisley shawl with me. I do. It's actually quite a nice scarf that she doesn't wear anymore, and she gave it to me. These days everything is unisex, so it's a nice scarf too. Well aged, like me. Somebody out there always says eating. He's always eating. I got nothing else to do. Man, where am I? Oh. Shut up. Don't make anything fall. I don't want that to happen. This shifted. Oh, I gotta be careful, man. I don't want this to be going over the other end. That should go in a box. Where am I now? Oh, this is the first appearance of the Helgamite. Brave and the Bold, number 80. This is the first appearance of the Helgamite. It's a nice high grade, but hardly, $50. I mean, let me take this one out just for the heck of it. It's a nice Silver Age. Sometimes, if you don't take it out of the bag and you think it's in a high grade, and later on when you really look at it, take it out of the bag and really look at it closely, you get disappointed. But this one seems to be pretty nice. It does have some browning around the edges, though, and I don't like that. I'm the same way that Grad 2 Orloff is. He doesn't care for that. I don't know of anybody who does, I mean, see that? Look at that browning in there. Then you have 132 Roman soldiers for $1.98. I got the set. Complete set. This is Russ Heath artwork. Fantastic artist Russ Heath was. Fantastic. He was on these books, doing these ads. I wish I had the original art for that. Oh. These games, when they can be found on eBay, are ridiculous. $500 they're asking for this crap. For this that originally cost like $1 or so. I don't know, man, what's going on with people, but look at the center of this. Funds a poppin' Saturday morning on CBS, baby. Was that Wacky Races? I can't see. A lot of great cartoons back then. Oh my goodness, man. Archie Show. Look at all this stuff, Oh, Looney Tunes. It's just great. It was absolutely fantastic. I love the Wacky Races, Look at this Aurora artwork for the... What does that say? 1968, yeah. The Land of the Giants. Excuse me. $1968. Oh, man. Oh, the Cheerios Kid. Wow. Is that the Morgan sailing ship, the whaling ship? Charles W. Morgan? Is that what it says there? Because I built that. Yeah, Charles W. Morgan. I was big into model sailing ships, and I still have quite a few models, and some are built and some aren't. But that's one of them that I built, and I sold it after I built it, and then I think I bought another one sometime later, and it's still in a box unbuilt. The Zeroids. I don't think I know anyone that's ever had any of these. And to be quite frank and honest with you, I don't even know what the hell they are. But cool, nonetheless. It's attractive. The ad is very attractive because it's all, you know, hand painted. I mean, not painted, it's drawn by an artist. The creeper. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of time here, I guess. Talk too much. Oh, here's Nick. I almost said Nick Adams from Johnny Umar, the actor. Neil Adams is who I'm talking about. Brave and the Bold 79. Ooh, now it came clear. Was it? No. I thought it might have been part of the stuff that I bought out of that box that guy brought in, you know, with all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in it. But not. Brave and the Bold. What does it say? Doom? Doom, what is thy shape? Number 76. I don't know how he got a hold of all these Chicago comics from Chicago Comics. I don't. Brave and the Bold, number 69. What a cool cover. Infantino and can't read that. Giello. Can you imagine somebody paying the $50 for this book? I mean, it's high grade, no doubt. I think I'll take it out of the bag. There's a certain way to pull it out of the bag without having risked a staple pull. Boy, what a beautiful book. Artwork, and look at the back. Model motoring. I still have some track and a lot of the well, not a lot of the cars, but several of the cars, and a lot of AFX cars. I wish I would have kept everything. I sold a lot of the model motoring stuff that I had. They had the original speed controls with a steering wheel on it instead of the handheld ones. That's what model motoring was. 1967 is when I think I had that. 66, 67. This is 67. Oh, it's December 66, January 67. Let's see, anything of interest here? Oh yeah, I remember these. The cat from AMT. Oh man, you know, I always loved the in-house ads that DC did. The Return of the Ogre in Aquaman. And everything, you know, everything today is just the computer and the internet and the gaming, electronic gaming on the internet, you know. This is what I remember. I had a G.I. Joe. Anyway, I should back in 2000, I think it was J.C. Penney. They came out around Christmas time with reissues of all the great G.I. Joe merchandise, including the trucks and the tanks and the. Oh, there you are. Want to make sure these things are still hanging around on the carafe. It'll help to keep me warm. Yeah. So, and it was really inexpensive at the time. They had this huge sale. It came in from the catalog. If you bought it from the catalog, ordered it, and then picked it up. So that's what I did. Got a great deal out of it. I have a bunch of it back there. I just no room to show it. I don't know. When we move, I hope that's gonna be soon. I'll have a lot of room, be able to do better videos and show more stuff in a more appropriate way instead of being stuck in this little corner here. Anyway, 81, Brave and the Bold 81. Neil Adams. But borscht can hurt you. I mean bork, not borscht. I said borscht. That goes here, and so does this. What is this one here? Oh, it's another borscht. Batman Family. Oh, this is number 6. This is the first Joker's daughter. See, this. Did that come out of that? No, it didn't come out of that box. It's weird. These came out of that box. And this did not, but I mean, these came out of the box that kid brought in for $25 you got for it. So this is not. This is a regular. That's kind of bizarre. All right, Batman Family number 6 is the first Joker's daughter. That's another Chicago Comics. What is it? Very good, $120. Looks. $120 price tag on there. This is better than VG, I would say, from what I see. I think his grading was off on this, unless somebody else did this. I knew there was more that I pulled out of the box the kid brought in. Just taking the tape all the way off. I don't want to take no chances on this. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. This is like in Holy smokes, this is like very fine. I bet you he made a mistake and meant to put very fine on here, and he put very good. Look at this. First appearance of the Joker's daughter. White pages. Fred Schneider. Mike White. Reading the names and the letters page over there. Bicentennial. DC salutes the bicentennial. $120, man. Wow. That what it was? 120, yeah. I don't think it's 100. I gotta rebag and board this though. So let me check something out. And maybe that's all that I did pull out of that box. That was... No, that was not that. This one I did, yeah. No. It did not come out of that box. This one came out of that box. I guess that must be it. Let me... I could have sworn there were other books in there. I pulled out. I had a good handful of stuff that I pulled out of there, and that he let me put in the other boxes that I was gathering comics in. Brave and the Bold. Sergeant Rock. Brave and the Bold. 84, I'm sorry. It's a nice shape too. It's a nice shape. Neil Adams cover. He was a great artist, Neil Adams, you know. Wish he was still around. Oh, didn't I show this already? Brave and the Bold, number 79. Wait a minute. There's probably a lot of doubles and triples in here, you know. I'll bet you. I'll bet you. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here. Oh, when I find all the doubles and triples, I'll start maybe considering giving those out, or maybe having a giveaway and a sale, you know, short sale or something, you know. They both 35 bucks. This guy, his pricing and grading was kind of, I don't know, it was really weird. I mean, look at this. It's $34 on this and $35 on the other one. Why not just make them both $35? Why is $1 off? Is there really that big of a difference in anything? And would it only be $1 difference? I don't know. They both look to be pretty nice shape. That's all I can say. Well worth $1.20 I paid for these. Brave and Bold. Oh my goodness, man. This is 85. Trying to get it to focus. $65. That's what he's got up there. I don't know if this is some minor key or not, but I don't know. Here's a Brave and a Bold 86. Fantastic. Oh, Wonder Woman. Number 209. Now we're going into the late Silver Age now. Some people might want to consider this, already the Bronze Age, but to me, it is not. Oh, look, her mother's in bondage, about to be sliced. I think these were in there. Yes, these were in that box with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This was part of it. Yeah, that's correct. Adventure Comics, because he didn't even price these yet. So this is $461. Is this the oh, you know what? This is yeah, there's another one. Two of them. This is the first appearance of the Justice Society in Adventure Comics, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I've been known to make mistakes. But I think that's correct. So that goes in that pile there, just out of curiosity. Oh, here we go back to the other stuff. Giant, 80-page Giant, The Flash number 4. 80-page Giant number 4. I don't know. Sometimes this gets confusing. You know what? Let me pause this a second and put some eye drops in. You won't even know I was gone when I get back. See? Told you. You wouldn't even know I was gone. Oh, there's another one. It is the same one. Looking right at it, the same one. Another number 4. This one looks to have a better cover, and it seems to be in better shape. This one has better color depth, and more of a hue. as compared to this one, and yet this one is less expensive. And again, both from Chicago Comics. Cool. Those mean, I don't know if I showed. I hope I didn't show those all already. I mean, I don't know. I had a backer divider board there, so I hope those weren't ones that I already showed you all. I don't know. For God's sakes. Okay. 80-page giant, number 58. The Flash, number 187. D-Day, Deadly Day Flash, Disastrous Day Flash, Diabolical Day Flash, Doomsday Flash. Oh, this belonged to someone named Betty. Or is it Booby or Bobby? Was it once? For God's sake, come on. I can't split it up. Okay, 172. 172. I wonder what year this is from. It looks like such a plain, generic cover in a way. I don't know why take it out of there. World's Finest. The original team-up book. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's got some things going on in here. There's something going on in here. We got something going on in here, Lucy. $1967. 172 from 1967. Somebody put a B in there. A B for boob. You should have put that in pencil, or were you afraid that somebody was going to steal the book and then erase it and then put their own initials in there? Well, maybe you're not a boob after all. Nah, you're a boob anyway for putting it in ink. I don't know. I gotta take my glasses off. Sometimes I think it's making things worse. Oh, look at this. Mattel's Major Mason. What the hell is that? What the hell is number 3? He looks like one of those fizzy pops from 7-Eleven. Jiminy Christmas time. It looks ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Here, I told you there was something going on here, Lucy. Oh my God. This is going to be a giveaway. Look what, oh my goodness, look what some Schweinhund did. They scribble all over that damn page. I thought I saw something going on there. Did he have a price on here, I wonder? No. I wonder, maybe that was in that box too. I already showed this. That goes in here. I wonder if this was in that box. It might have been, because there's no price on it. I gotta go through every page in here. It seems to be complete. Oh my lord! Somebody did it again. And there's a spine split on the bottom too. Look at this. Look at all the writing in there. I wish I could find out who did that and then look them up today and go over there and give them a spanking. Look at this, man. World War II. What? $1.24. I think this was another version of those. Those army flat soldiers that were like. You got them in the little foot locker. This looks like another version of that. Fighting GIs and commandos. I got like 3 of those foot lockers and those soldiers. But there, you had to put an A on there again for a-hole. See the spine split down there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this must have been in there. So I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I better put it in this way. Yeah, I wonder how much this book is actually. Well, I'll probably give this book away. Superman's Girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 54. I don't know. I don't think I showed this. If I showed these already, I hope people forgive me. But it won't happen a second time. I've got them separated now. But look at the price, $95. $95, man. Herco is in love with Lois. I wonder what kind of a device he has there. Looks like some kind of a Benoit device. Put that one away. $65. Lois Lane, Slave Girl. Number 23. Number 23. And it's another higher grade copy. It looks like. Let's pull it out of here. I know the show's getting long here, but you know, I can't help it. That's the way it is. Ooh, this is nice. And I think maybe I did actually show this because, for God's sakes, they got mixed up in here, you know? I'm sorry. I think I did show this because I remember you don't often see this, the color ad for the 150 Civil War soldiers. It's usually in black and white. And this is in great shape, you know. I mean, it looks like it's just got off the spinner rack. Number 33 from 1962. Wow, that's a nice copy there, man. And of course the colorful Civil War with the Confederate flag. Son of a gun. Alright, well that goes in there now for sure, I know it. Here's Lois Lane number 37. 37. What was it? Oh, that was from that. Let me see what I got here, man. Captain Cole, number 9, Lois Lane. I'm looking at the next book. 55. Here's the Flash, number 166. Another one. So that'll be 2 books. I only need 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did show these. I couldn't have shown that whole stack there. That's impossible. I think this is the first appearance of the Rat Man or something. Chicago Comics. First appearance of the Rat Master. The Rat Catcher. I think it's the Rat Catcher. And it's Chicago Comics again. $45 maybe. This is a more recent book, so this is like the Copper Age. Then there's this one where Batman kills Robin. $381. Boy, people are getting shoved off all over the place. Look at this, Detective Comics, number 397, Batman and Batgirl. Now Batman's getting shoved off of something, or out of something, out of a house, out of a window. $397. Detective Comics, $391. Man, I must have shown this. Man, I don't know. High grade. Ooh, here's a 100-pager. I don't think I showed this. $442. Death flies in the haunted sky. Man, I love these 100-pagers and the 80-page giants. Imagine that, 60 cents, you know. It's a great time. What are they getting their fortune told here? Looks like they're in a Chinese restaurant and Robin's reading his fortune cookie. Fallen Idol. Got them. So here's 330 Detective Comics. Batman's getting thrown out of town. They're tired of his frickin' vigilantism. Tired of getting all those rapists and murderers out of the country. They don't want him doing that, you know. Kind of reminds me of those ice guys. Detective Comics 325. It's the Catman again. This must be like a third or fourth appearance. I don't know. Detective Comics 372. The Foo Fighters or the Foot Fight. Foot Fighters. Looks like Neil Adams. Looks like Neil Adams. I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it is. How much is that? $60. What was it? What does that say up there? Above the $60 price tag, looks like it says. Does that say C2E2? No. I don't know what it says up there. Maybe it says 265. Whatever that means. I don't know. 100-page flash. Number. What's the number on this, man? No idea. I don't know what the hell it is. It says DC 22. I don't know what. Man, this is a nice shape. Volume 1, number 22, 100-page. Oh, that's what it is. 100-page super spectacular. That's what this is. A 100-page super spectacular, number 22. That's the title and indicia. So, and it's from 1973. Biggest bargain in comics, only 50 cents. Yeah, I'm sorry guys if pretty sure I must have shown all of these already, or some of them. I'm afraid to put this one back in there. It's pretty tight. Nah, I'm not going to do it. $45. My goodness. Here's a Brave and the Bold, number 65. There's another ape. And the Doom Patrol. Flash and the Doom Patrol. Brave the Bold 65. Brave the Bold 88. Now he's picking on little kids. What a sorry ass. Whoa! $100. Wonder Woman. Oh, this is a Wonder Woman number 119. Oh, it's nice. Higher grade. I would say it's at least very fine. Maybe very fine plus. Wow, it's pretty nice. The back is nice. My goodness, what was that? My screen moved around. Got nice off-white pages, white to off-white pages. Get a grip on your gripes. Part 2. 3 Wishes of Doom. Okay, get a grip. This is a public service ad. Nice shape. Wow. Get a few more here. Oh, this is a great cover right there. Probably showed this. Wonder Woman. What's that? What? Just got a text message from Time Travel Comics. What's he trying to sell me now? Is he kidding me? Oh, I don't know. Something about... $20.25. Comics are a serious, solid investment. Like, I really want to read that. I don't go for all that schmutz. Oh, for God's sakes, forget it. Anyway, Wonder Woman, $149. $100 price tags on these puppies here. What the hell? $163. Here's a low grade copy for a change. Detective Comics. What is it? 360. I can't tell. Black on purple. How the hell can you tell? 362 or something. I don't know. Lower grade. Probably a VG minus, maybe a VG plus. Whoa! Wait, didn't I show this? Yeah, I think I showed this. What's this doing in there? How did this get in there? I better put this on the side here. It's the Creeper. I don't know. I think this is what it says here. The second team up of the Legion of Superheroes. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep this at $400, man. Can you believe that? $400. I'm gonna have to put that one on the side and look it up. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So I know I showed these. That's Fantastic 471. So everything got mixed up, man. I don't know. Back to Lois Lane. '64, I think. Detective Comics number 364. The Getaway Genius. Doesn't look like much of a genius to me. He just leaves his footprints everywhere. This is in Mylar. This is a lower grade. This is definitely low grade. Maybe a good plus. But it's definitely a great looking cover. 273. Brave and Bold, 63. Wow, $70. There's got to be something special about this. Yeah, I think this is sought after because she's kind of in bondage on a disc. Wonder Woman. I'm gonna have to put this one on the side and check that out. What is this now? Oh, yeah, this is a lower grade one. Maybe a good plus, possibly a VG minus. Origin Wildcat and the Huntress. 100-pager. Detective Comics 445. Okay. Another Batman Detective Comics, The Sign of the Joker. I don't know. I can't read this. I can't read what issue this is, man. It's the black on gray, dark gray printing. Can't read that. Detective Comics. This is a Bronze Age 477. Well, all right. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call this one at the end. End this one here. And look over these books a little bit and find out what's going on with these, why they're kind of expensive, man. You know, I think the Fantastic Fours, maybe these were the doubles I had and I just threw them in a pile and they got mixed up in there. I don't know. Holy crap. These must be doubles and I just threw them in the pile because I'm either giving these away or gonna sell them. Probably pretty cheap. 40. Yeah, it looks like I rebagged and boarded this one. I rebagged and boarded this one, did I? Yeah. Not this one. This has got to be a double I'm going to give away. Oh, gotta have some more of this nicely aged popcorn. Well, I've still got this pile to go through. And then start on this. And then, of course, I have to go through this box again. I can't remember if I got so disorganized. Showing stuff twice. I don't know, man. Unbelievable. Well, I hope you guys aren't upset too much that I showed you some of the stuff twice. And there's a lot of stuff coming yet, man. It's unbelievable stuff in there, man. And some key issues. Not, major stuff. Low grade, mid grade keys, kind of. So, I gotta start editing this stuff and putting it together and then uploading it to YouTube. That usually takes another hour before I can get all that done, man. And then tomorrow, start with more videos. I'm gonna try to, upload as many as I can, or put as many as I can together, and then upload them, every few days or at least a couple a week if I can. So everybody, thanks, for joining me, and hope you'll join me in the next one. I'm sure there's going to be surprises in there for me and for you as well. And till then, as always, live long and be well.